The Forest Service is moving their headquarters from Washington, D.C. to Salt Lake City, Utah. As part of that, the Forest Service is also closing all of its regional offices, 9 in total, and will shift to a more state-based model with 15 state directors distributed throughout the country to oversee Forest Service operations within one or more state. The Forest Service also currently operates more than 50 research and development facilities in 31 states. They plan to close all of them and consolidate all Forest Service research to one location in Fort Collins, Colorado. These research facilities focus on things like improving the health of forests and grasslands, watershed protection, forest fire prevention, and general scientific research. And while that may make sense on the surface from a cost or efficiency perspective, in my view, it really only damages research. The kind of research that the Forest Service does is very location specific. It's hard to study the impacts of logging on a particular watershed if you're nowhere near that watershed. It's difficult to study forest fires in Oregon when the research is taking place in Colorado. And I think that a clue to all of this is the way that they frame the conversation. As I mentioned before, they're calling this a common sense approach. And no one can argue with common sense, right? Except that science changes what common sense is every day. It was once common sense that antibiotics could cure everything and should be given out freely. But we know today that antibiotic resistance is a huge problem and we need to be very careful in how we use antibiotics. The point I'm trying to make here is that the common sense argument is something that people often say when they don't value education, when they don't value science, when they don't value knowledge. And that's in part because sometimes scientific inquiry leads us down unpleasant paths. And we stifle research at our own peril.